Let's start by baselining how we describe the role of VP of product versus CPO. I recognize that many of you come from vastly different types of companies, and depending on the size and the stage of your company, this role can be very different. I also know that many companies use these titles interchangeably. They may call it the VP of product, the CPO, the head of product. For example, when I joined Checker, there were no C-suite titles. Everyone who reported to the CEO was a VP. So let's separate scope and responsibility from title. I also know that some companies, a CPO owns the technology and the marketing functions. It just depends. For today's discussion, let's assume that you're a product-centric CPO and you probably own the design function as well. As you can see, the CPO is considerably more expansive than the VP. For example, rather than talking about the roadmap, a CPO communicates the roadmap and the business impact of that roadmap. It's kind of a given that you're going to execute on the roadmap. That's why you're there, and that's why you have the title. When I work on strategic and product roadmap planning, I often get this question from my customers. Is it about top-down alignment and aligning the product features with the company OKR? Or is it about bottoms-up innovation from the product managers who've got these really great ideas what they're getting from the customer feedback? The answer is, it's both. As a CPO, you need to identify, manage, and prioritize this multidimensional matrix of priorities. It's never easy, and it's never perfect. You must use customer insights and feedback to inform the roadmap and build stakeholder alignment using success metrics. What do I mean by that? Well, let's talk about that more in the next slide.